asked Coach the same question. The lack of consistency right now at the offensive end, is that a concern to you guys?
Obviously, it's something we talk about, during film sessions, during practice and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say it's a concern because we know how much work we put in. And I think it's just coming all together. Once we click on the mental side of it and just taking our time on the offensive end, not getting too high, too low with misses, because it happens as basketball, I think that's when we're going to take our offensive level game to the next level.
Can you think too much on the offensive end? Like getting your own head on those?
Yeah, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. Basketball is, it's mental. It's a definitely mental game. And defensively, you think the game, but it's still a lot of instinct. Offensively, you have to think, man. You have to be just, level-headed, really. You have to be level-headed because you're gonna miss. If you're a 40% three-point shooter, you're gonna miss 4 out of the 10 threes you shoot. So you just got to be level-headed with that and stay solid on it.
Confidence. Oh, go ahead. Is after this past week offensively, you feel like it's in a good place?
I think it is. We don't usually try to waver offensively, and I think we're starting to get more of our confidence back despite missing shots because we know how good we are, especially in practice. We know how good we are. We know how much work we put in. So I think our confidence level is only growing as the games go on.
Jahmai, you talked about your revamped jump shot at the beginning of the season. How do you feel like that's coming along? Do you feel like it's helping you?
Absolutely, I do. I think for me, offensively, it's been something I've put in tons of work on in the off season, and I think it's a lot of it has to do with mental side and confidence. Really, you can work a lot every day, but if you don't have the confidence to put it out on the floor, then it's not going to work out for you. And I think that's the part that I'm, still getting in. I think I've gotten together and getting better with it is having that confidence to go out and play this game that I know I've been playing for years.
How often are your teammates saying, shoot?
All the time. And, sometimes I can get in my own head with that, and I think that's something that I've struggled with through this season. But, with them, they've just gave me extreme confidence, just knowing that they trust me. They've seen me, play without pressure and just go out there and play basketball. They know how good I can be on offense. So I think they give me that confidence by telling me just to shoot and just to play my game no matter what happens.
Jahmai, how confident do you guys leave a game like Auburn where you play as bad as you did on offense and still, hold a team to 43 points and win? How much confidence does that give you in your defense?
It gives us a ton of confidence. We know that we're gonna miss shots. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have games where we don't miss, and we're gonna have games where we miss everything. But if our defense stays consistent, our defense stays at the level we know it should, I don't think anybody can beat us really. We rebound the basketball, we rebound our misses. On defensive end, we try to lock up. So I think as long as we rebound and play defense, we'll be fine.
Jahmai, after the Auburn game, all the talk was about how a physical game fits Tobey's style. How much does a physical game fit your style?
Man, that's what I love, man. I love, the physicality of basketball. I love being, hit, bumped all the time. So, it happens with basketball, but it's something that you have to enjoy. You can't be soft doing, playing this game, especially the way I play it. I love going out there, tenacity, going in for rebounds, going to the basket, trying to get fouls. But basketball is a physical game. You got to get used to it. So, I love it.
Rick praised you Saturday night after the Auburn game. What did you do well, did you think?
I thought it was just playing with confidence, really. I thought, the past few games has been a little bit more timid for me, and I think I just had to get back into that groove of just knowing how good of a basketball player I can be and how good of a basketball player I am right now. So I think playing with confidence was the biggest thing coming into this game, and knowing that no matter what, this is a game that I've played all my life, and it's a game that I've worked hard to be good at. So if I don't go in there with confidence, then I'm not doing my team justice.
Little kid who sits over there, Wyatt,
Yeah.
You asked me to ask you this. Do you ever get sad when Coach Barnes yells at you?
I don't think I would get sad, but sometimes I do just think about what he's talking about and, go from there. But that's a great question. That's a great question.
All right, Jahmai, thank you.
No problem. Thank you, guys.